Hello everyone, my name is Michael Farrell. Work here at the Pioneer and major in journalism and broadcasting. Man, something about myself that I personally like is how introspective I can really be. I always try to use it as a skill, you know. I will spend hours just knee deep in researching and learning and really going through the various nuances of any subject. I like to do it for anything, you know. It could be something real simple, it could be something complex. I've really been able to turn it into a skill and even been able hope to be able to make money off it. My introspection is something I think is a big part of it. Man, I do have hopes of being able to self-publish, and I also have been looking into some freelance work because I do know some people that are a bit connected in the art scene and here in Oklahoma City, to be specific, and I would like to be able to get some very valuable skills that I could take to those communities here in Oklahoma City to be able to provide something to the community that's been able to give me a lot, really. Lived here my whole life, so it means a lot to me. I'd say the most challenging things would be recognizing that there are things that I believed in that I thought that were even completely incorrect, and I'd say the most challenging part has been setting myself down and analyzing what I'm doing and how I can provide that to other people, because I don't want to just say any old random stuff. I want it to be constructive and things like that. So really because it's easy to analyze other people, especially a complete stranger. That's easy. It's a lot harder to sit yourself down. What am I doing wrong? What can I do better? I say that's the best part of it. Looking yourself in the mirror, to keep it simple. My favorite article would have to be The Sounds of Space, Black Holes and Data Sonification. Because that was the first article I would say that I actually had fun writing about, learning about, doing all the research. As complex as I learned that astronomy and physics gets, of course. And but as complex as it was, I had a great time doing it. And even then, my first try at something as complex as that was, I'm proud of it, because it's such a deep thing, and I actually tried it, and it gives me a lot of pride. And I do hope others are able to check it out and read it somehow on the internet, maybe. And because space, and nothing about it is that space is something that's there's no biases up there. There's no country that owns it. It's something we can all learn about and not have to worry about some sort of cultural issue. It's something that means a lot to me. I like being able to give just people information as informative as possible without trying to put some spin on it. Not everything's got to be super political. And that was something that was very informative, and it just meant a lot to me. I hope y'all check it out too, because there's a lot to learn in space. It's huge. To all the next generation of pioneers in general, I would say that it needs to be a team effort. Don't get into it thinking it's just going to be all you that's getting the attention. It needs to be everyone. It needs to be a team effort, really. Trying to find what each person is good at, what they can do, what they'd be best at, and then trying to figure out how you could utilize each of those skills, and work as a team. I can't stress that enough. Team effort.